Hi everyone, welcome back to Ponderosa Garden Adventures. Today I'm back out in Corfu, my little raised garden where I raise flowers and vegetables, and I'm going to give you an update and plant some more stuff. It's middle of spring, middle of April, beautiful, gorgeous day here at the Ponderosa. Welcome back, and as you can see, the things I planted a couple months ago are starting to really grow and thrive. So let's have a look at where we're at. So I planted some wildflowers in the middle, and as you can see, what happened when it rained is the water kind of pulled up over here. So all the seeds kind of like floated down here to this area. So you see a lot of wildflowers in this area and just a few over here. So I decided to get a couple more plants. And this time I'm going to go for some edibles. So I got some peppers because I know that most pests will not eat peppers. So it's probably not going to attract any pests. And then a few more flowers on the side. The primrose are starting to die. We had some warm weather, which for primroses is 80 degrees or above, and you can see those are starting to dry out. So I'm going to remove those and move those somewhere else and replace them with some new flowers, some more snapdragons. As you can see, the snapdragons are doing really well. The stalk is kind of dying out too, so I'm going to remove these stalk, put some peppers in, and then I do have one basil plant over here. I like basil, and basil also kind of repels pests. What else have we got going? Well, as you can see, we've got zinnia. The zinnia are growing really well. They're about 10 inches tall now, and they'll be blossoming soon. I don't know what kind of wildflowers these are. This looks like a poppy. We think these are gladiolus. These are what I'm really excited about. These are lupin. So both the lupin and the zinnia are going to give us really, really, really good floral bouquets, cut flowers and so forth. And then I'm curious to find out what all this stuff is. Especially these little fuzzy ones. I don't know what these are. So we will find out as they grow. And as you can see, everything could use a little water, so we'll water it all down once I get these things planted. So that's the plan, is I'm just going to plant a few things here, trim up some of the stuff that's getting a little raggedy, remove some of the plants that are kind of dying off, some of the annuals, and then we're done. So let's get started. All right, well, let's get started right here in the middle. This one's probably going to be the hardest. So let's see, what do we have here? So this says it is a red bell. That's probably going to be the tallest. And you can see this space here, there's nothing coming up. Well, that's a morning glory. And then there's one of these and one of these fuzzy guys. So we got a drip line right here. So my plan was to do like one here. It looks like there's two, so I'm going to split it off. Do one there and one there. Before I can split them. Let's see, let me dig the holes first. It says 70 to 80 days. What is that from today? Right around the beginning of July. So peppers for July 4th. There we go. Peppers to throw on the barbecues. Here's what it looks like. Can we separate this two separate? Did you want one of these red bell peppers?
Yes.
All right. There we go. I'll just plant one. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna put it in here. I just gotta transplant. Whoops. Bury my. So first of all, let me do this. This is a viola. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to clean up this viola right here real quick. As you can see, it's gotten a little raggedy. These are blushing, but I just want to let this little part in the middle grow. I'll let the rest of that go. The lupin's going to be right there. Okay. How are we going to move this? Down. Well, I'm not putting any fertilizer in because I've already put some organic stuff in when I put the bed together. It just keeps, to be honest, our dogs keep digging in it. What are these anyway? Let's look at the label. These are, these are the mammoth jalapenos. We're hoping to get some huge jalapenos, my favorite pepper. The jalapeno. Now the giant ones aren't necessarily hotter than the little ones, so just so you know that. But they are bigger, so if you're making something really big like jalapeno poppers, these are the ones you want. Yeah, mammoth. Okay, so that first one didn't go quite so smoothly, but it's doing fine. I'm a little out of practice. Beginning of the season. Here we go. So there, oh, look, really good roots. So let's excite those a little bit. Puppy right there. I want to give this poppy plant here enough room to grow. All right, coming around. This guy up. 2 down. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 5 to go. So I'm planting a haul. We did recently. We just kind of for fun. Well, actually, I think we went to get some soil, but you know how it is. We can't resist buying something to plant every time we go to the garden center. So I'm trying to decide where to put this guy. I'm thinking maybe right here. All right, let's take these guys. I'm going to take both of these out and we'll decide. How's that? Oh wow, it's got a much bigger root. Put one of these. Look at that. There you go. Now, this one too. Come on. I had no idea these had such huge root balls. Hang on a second. When you plant stuff, don't throw out the old containers. They can be really handy. And case in point, there we go. So maybe, I think I want to put it right here. Wherever that other one was. I'm going to leave that there for now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and this time, there's another one of my favorite peppers for cooking, serrano. Good roots. I'm going to do this one next. Oh, there is something there. What is that? This is just your garden variety sweet basil. I'm going to put this, what is it, Snapdragon. I'm going to put it right here. So I need to move this Primrose. Oh, lots and lots of roots. This is, I got this off of the clearance rack, so as you can see, it is more than root bound. It is ready to go. Quick, let's get some water on here. Just water the whole area. There we go. Looking good over here. All right, we are done on this half. I just have, looks like 2 more to go over there, 2 more of the Snapdragons, and we are done. Well, hi folks, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. We're down to this last corner here. I've got the Snapdragon right here. I'm going to remove this. You can see this close in. But close in on this, you'll see this is all raggedy. I'm going to take this Primrose out and put this here, and then I've got another Snapdragon over there, and I'm going to replace that stock there. So let's get started. Oh, really well. Another Snapdragon. Slightly different color. Maybe more of a pinkish yellow color. All right, we're down to the last plant. This is a Snapdragon. It's going to go right there. Let's take that out of there. See what we got. We got quite a good root system, so I'm just going to squeeze that a little bit to loosen it up. All right, I'm just gonna actually water the whole rest of this. There's the Snapdragons. There's the new ones that I just planted. I don't know what these are. If you know what these wildflowers are, leave me a note in the comment section below. I know those are poppies, and those are lupin. That's a lupin right there. Those are jalapenos, red pepper, and serrano. And then over here, these are the new Snapdragons, and a sweet basil for cooking. Still have some pansies going. These are all Snapdragons, and they're going all season long, really cranking them out. The stock is starting to die out, so I'm pulling those out one by one. Violas are hanging in there a little bit longer. These are zinnias, and they are going to look fantastic in a few weeks. So it's looking good. It's coming along fine, just as I had hoped. Hi folks, well we're done here for today. Thanks for watching another episode of Ponderosa Garden Adventures. Corfu's looking great. I'm expecting lots more color, lots more flowers coming up. So I'll check back in May with an update on how it's going. But for now, it's going great, it looks great, and I can't wait to see all the flowers. So thanks for watching another episode of Ponderosa Garden Adventures. We'll see you next time.